With the CBC Sports, West Indies team manager Richie Richardson says the West Indies pair play disputes are a thing of the past as the side arrived in South Africa to take on the Proteas in their three-test series. On the team's arrival at a news conference in Sandton today, Richardson says the players are focusing on the future, which is being in South Africa to play test cricket rather than in the past. The West Indies players pulled out of their fifth and final ODI against host India in October over a pay dispute with the West Indies Cricket Board, and the remaining ODI, one T20 international and the three-test series, they were all cancelled. Now, Richardson, however, indicated that the team selected will be up for the contest against the much-fancied South African side. Meanwhile, skipper Danish Ramden says the 8th-ranked West Indies side, who lost their last six of their 10 matches, will try to prove their critics wrong when the first match of the three-test series begins on December 17th in Centurion. Now, after the test series, the West Indies will play 3 T20 internationals and 5 one-day internationals, ending just over 2 weeks before the Cricket World Cup begins in February. 18-year-old Jafari Topping and 20-year-old Jonathan Drakes are the 2014 recipients of the annual Lord Gavron Award. The pair received their awards recently at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Centre. They will travel to the UK for a developmental stint in Lancashire, where they will gain vital international exposure in their cricketing careers. The awards began in 2001, and Topping and Drakes are the 21st and 22nd recipients.
We now have enough awardees to make up 2 teams who could play each other if we could ever get them together at the same time and in the same place. It is a considerable tribute to the skill of our selectors that almost every one of our awardees, as you've heard, have represented their country, Barbados, and no fewer than 3 are in the current West Indies squad in South Africa.
And of course, the guys were thankful.
I want to say thanks to Lady and Lord Gavron again for this opportunity to improve my skills in terms of cricket. And I also would like to thank my grandmother for supporting me throughout my career, and Mr. Greenidge and also Mr. Elvis Howard. I want to say thanks to the BCA in terms of members and also coaching for giving me this chance also. And I just want to say that I will always put my best foot forward to show you all that I could be better than what I am right now in terms of cricket and also my personality and other things that I would like to do in life.
I would like to thank all those who played a part in my development as a young man and as a cricketer. I would like to thank my family who supported me from the very beginning. I would like to thank my coaches, everyone who played part in my development. I would just like to give a special thanks to right now.
The basketball, and Graydon Sealy and Harrison College will face off in the Massey United Schools basketball knockout final at the Barbados Community College. The leading school's first division side, 8C, blew out the second division's Ellerslie 77-50 in the first semi. Then in the second game, the second division's Graydon Sealy had a 10-point win over first division's BCC. Shane Jones reports on that game.
BCC in orange taking on Graydon Sealy. This one expected to be a crackerjack. BCC in control from the tip-off, finding Amuniki Wood, who throws it down from the wing. Quick in transition now. Yeah, just put it up there for Wood. Easy does it. At the other end of the court, Graydon Sealy warming up. Shaquan Newton says, let's do this from downtown. Graydon Sealy showing their speed. Easy layup for Andre Eiffel. But BCC moving the ball beautifully. Wood loves it there. Nails the mid-range jumper. The Paddock Road boys, good from beyond the arc. Money. Then the big man came through the middle. Move, get out the way. That's the Garrison Express. But BCC up 29-24 at halftime. College got things started in the second open three-pointer. Why not? but you could tell how badly Graydon Seeley wanted it. The determination was there. Eiffel fighting for 2 more of his game-high 20. BCC staying alive. Good passing. Eiffel aggressive in the paint again. Great to see. BCC still trying to fight them off. Gotta love it when you get it there. That's the sweet spot. But Graydon Seeley turned this one on its head. That man Eiffel again, this time with a reverse. And they ended up taking it 59-49. Shane Jones, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Shane. To tennis, and Dario Hines and Kim Holder celebrated over the weekend as they were crowned the champions of the juniors and women respectively in the Massey United Insurance Clash of the Titans at Corveley. Now, both were forced to work for their victories in the final, as Hines was pushed by Darius Gaskin, while Holder had a similar matchup against Rachel Smith. Here's Damien Best.
The ladies hit the court first on finals night. Kim Holder closest to the screen, warming up against Rachel Smith. Smith's response was quick and effective, shifting Holder with the forearm. In fact, she went on to claim the first game 21-17, appreciated by the large crowd. The second game was a much closer affair, Holder benefiting from a friendly lob off the net. Sugar. Smith looking to finish Holder off in this game. Holder at full stretch. These two were tied at 15, then later on at 20 and 21 before Smith took the lead, only to hand it back to Holder. Smith had the opportunity to close it out, but errors would be her downfall as Holder claimed the second game 25-23. All to play for in the third. Holder still feeling the effects of rolling her ankle in the first game, but Smith can't seem to take advantage, finding the net. This time around, delivering the goods with the forearm down the line. Holder not about to let pain stand between her and the $1,000 top prize. Smith asking for a line call, not a chance. Holder leads 9-4. Smith threatened to come back late in the game at 2015. Back-to-back errors from Holder. But with just 1 point needed, it was a done deal. Kim Holder, the ladies' champion, winning 17-21, 25-23, 21-17 over Rachel Smith. Junior finals now. Dario Hines closest to the screen, playing Darius Gaskin. Gaskin with the point. Hines forced off the baseline and Gaskin demanding his full concentration. What skill and agility. But Hines comes up short in the end. Hinesy got a couple points back. Errors from Gaskin, missing the open court, then finding the net. However, Gaskin would draw first blood, 21-12. The second game now after a brief rain delay. Hines taking it to Gaskin. On this point, he should have received an Oscar. 5 stars for the finish off one leg. Gaskin, a top play nominee as well. Cross-court forearm, delightful. A real keen contest. Hines had found his mojo and was going for the big shots. The crowd loving it. He would indeed force a third, taking the second game 21-17. In the third, Gaskin, aka Baracus, said if it's war you want, it's war you'll get. And how about another one down the same channel at pace? But Hines strapped himself in battle armor and went to work. A Titan must be crowned. Gaskin with the mistake. Neck and neck down the stretch, 2019 to Hines. This one for all the marbles. Long from Gaskin. Dario Hines, champion in the juniors. Well done indeed. Damien Best, CBC Sports.